Me, every girl I fucked through a sex tape.
Shame.
The way you said it, it's like no way back and then we're rolling up and like screaming and Eric text alarm and I'm single, Mark, not love man.
But I changed the scam.
No, like I do have the love of my life. My life, you know, she's the one my life loves. You know what I'm saying?
I justify it.
You justify it, Pella, just cause
You know the one, my wife.
Pella, just cause she's the love of my life doesn't mean me and her have to date.
You are,
and you know,
I mean, you have to.
And mind you, she doesn't even know that.
Know what? That she's the
love of my life.
Hey.
She doesn't.
I'm still looking for food.
Really?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Can intro.
Hey, the minute you start.
Hey, whoa.
You sideways.
This brick house.
Mara wa eat.
Buy it next.
Apele nanga mshape kamotsa or again.
She watches this shit. Don't do that shit.
She does. Yeah. But you said something off, Mus.
No, I just said she's the love of my life. She watched this and she won't even know she's the love of my life.
Yeah. She knows.
She doesn't know.
If you can. Dog.
She's put it on my life.
If she's gonna watch this, she's gonna know.
No, how is she gonna know?
That means bye. Yeah. How is she gonna know?
How is she gonna know?
That means it's more than her. Yes. It's more than her.
It's more than her.
Boteka. Asibuteka.
Oneto vai tratar, não vai ganhando.
I'm reading my pet to want to tell you.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Texting to know. You know what I'm saying? A little something.
Shout out to the love of his life.
Yeah, shout out.
You know?
Yeah, and everything stops for her, dog.
I see. No motive of that. Last week, Muna will chef.
No, this is different drink. It's very big. It's food away blur. I want this moment where that internet is gonna click link.
Nah,
don't 3 links. No,
we blur it.
We keep it, dog. We keep it.
Yeah, ezajikela wena namhlanje yo erhathetsi kido kerona
but we blur it boy. And then I got so much flag for saying the word blur.
Really?
The way I said like
after that episode.
Yeah, because I kept saying blur like because I was like
and when put Sankari they have to say it the other way.
Yeah, blur.
The screen.
Screen, yes.
Okay.
Screen.
Improvement.
Screen. Literally this thing, screen.
Yeah.
Screen.
That's true.
Yeah, listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. But that movie was trash.
Yeah.
Which one?
The Three Musketeers.
I don't know that movie, but yeah.
Yeah, it's every time niggas talk about the reference that movie, like Three Musketeers, that movie was trash.
Yeah, I also don't know it.
Niggas in tights fighting and so.
Maybe the title was too.
They were in tights, stuff.
Yeah.
The leggings and shit. With some uglier shoes. I ain't even gonna lie, and dripping, the 1900s, dog, it ain't shit. Nah.
They think I was ain't shit.
But then
niggas were walking around in tights, dog.
But mostly,
Bro, now
it's
we
inspired by.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why niggas walk around in skinny jeans now?
It should be. It should be the
But what
reason
kind of
why.
pressure about to skinny?
No, I'm not bashing. Like, I've been, like, because
Oh,
honestly,
you've never been on skinny pants.
I have. I just grew out of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, but then I can value when we walk around these streets, you hear people say, you can tell a lot by a person by the type
how
of-
they dress.
how they dress. But then sometimes, some people just wear stuff because it's cool.
True.
Yeah.
You know, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
they're not aware of it builds me.
Yeah, the fuck is that?
Yeah, I still don't understand what is a shkushku.
Give a fab until you let you know, guys.
That makes you a bitch.
That makes you a bitch.
Yeah, it still raises a question, guys. You need to answer us. What's a shkushku? Mzansi, we need to understand.
I don't know. They should write us an email.
As much as we know the Ben 10 yeah, we need to know for yeah, and
Yeah,
it's words we create in South Africa.
Yeah, and then
like
add
shkishki,
like fires.
fuck boy, fires. Yeah, they should know.
They should know. Can I define
Yeah,
fires?
about define.
They will know. Define it for them.
No,
but they will know. As soon as
I've
we
come
get.
to realize that with the people we hang around and the people who use the word fires, we're not using like, okay, there's brand fires.
It's more like
Yeah.
an inside thing.
And then,
Yeah.
it's like an inside thing. But then, you know, they tell it to other people and then they get asked what it means and then
They
load
don't
shaking.
have.
Yeah.
They don't have the answer.
Because we invented.
Because they're not sway.
Yeah, obvious. Yeah, they don't have the act.
They don't have the answers. But then, fayaz, you know, basically means the art of flirting with or without intent of a relationship.
Ish. Finesse.
Yes.
That's what
That's
we
fires.
came up with that.
Yeah,
We
that's
should
fayaz. That's the whole fayaz.
Yeah, wa fires.
Wa fayaz. Fayaz. It means
Just good,
ufenesa omunye umntwana.
Finesse.
Yeah, it's all about the finesse. It's on your side, not it's not mutual. Ne?
Sometimes
Does
it
it
is.
work-
That's
does it
why I
work
said
out?
with or without intention.
Yeah, I mean, like for the second part of which is the girl, is it an advantage for them or it's for you personally?
Well, it depends.
Since you are fired.
It's an advantage if ever wa fires and now you actually have the intention of
Sometimes what
pursuing
the-
something.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, now we be look great.
Long term.
Sometimes it's a little fire.
Sometimes you fires just for the sake of fires.
Yeah, I feel like
just
fire.
for test or can I
Yes.
still fires?
Yeah. Or came here with on.
Hey, I want to test or fail or can I still do this?
You guys should know.
Long
If you
term.
listen to Brent Fires, you should know.
And sometimes people back fires, like you said.
Yeah, hey, don't call yourself, guys. Don't buy
Got the
airtime.
phone name.
Don't buy airtime.
Let our
guys.
phone name.
But sometimes it's good with phone, guys. Hey, mabanga phone name. You must make that call, guys.
What?
Yeah, hey, 50. Imagine somebody's not boosting you, telling you what to blind. You should tell yourself, call yourself and tell yourself, I'm blind, my child.
But they're not blind, but then also you can also fires by how you dress.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
not so.
when
Or Prada.
Yeah, how you.
Because you flexing money. What penny?
Prada.
Okay, play blur.
Potega.
Play blur.
Ah, the Prada is the one. Bonetta. Bonetta is not the one.
Did you want those Kanye West boots?
Ish, my boy. But then, hey. Oh, it's Bambi. Hey,
Tarantino.
loudspeaker.
I'm shooting.
Very loudspeaker. Why is this mic like this?
I'm literally in the middle of, I'm answering your call mid-shoot.
Tell us about.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we're shooting right now.
You see the
Yeah,
thing.
it's not full. It's not. Maybe it's mine.
Maybe
I think
volume,
so.
not the volume was.
It's mine. Yeah, Kyo, I didn't flow from day one, right? It should be. It should. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
It
But
was
then,
here. Yeah, it was here.
yeah, but the second yana
Fast
The
power.
circle is far. That means
The
you reach
section
Kumagino. Come check out the circle. There's a circle that's
supposed to be
okay.
the top one is supposed to be on.
Okay, sure. That means everything.
Yeah, everything is cool. 5 star, dog. 6.
Hey, aperto refeta riding.
Hey,
A produce.
next.
No, 6 star, dog. But then yeah, for sure.
So yeah, going back on the clothing
like
thing.
the clothing thing, like Rafaya's. I'm gonna treat them more in sweats. It's cloudy day. Like little just snacks and one amar.
Trying to stay cozy.
Irunyana fair.
Illuminati fair. That's the snacks. But then here's the thing, though. I was speaking on the thing of people like 1800s they were wearing tights.
Yeah.
And then now they came back in the form of skinny jeans. How do you feel about skinny jeans? Doesn't make
Okay. You wanna say something?
No. Let me speak on it. Because I was with my mentor, doing cool shit yesterday. Looking at chandeliers and shit. And we stopped for some green tea, but it's cool. And then we saw an individual who was wearing very tight skinny jeans. Now I'm there in my regular cut jeans, beige, saying Euros, 5,000 pay for no color. But she asked me, she was like, do you wear such pants? And I was like, no. She was like, why? I'm like, well, I'm from the township, first of all. Sometimes you might run into a dog and you gotta sprint, and it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky to sprint in skinny jeans because I have to jump the fence. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to haul ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
And I was like, they tight. They cut off blood circulation in areas that shouldn't be cutting. Because I used to wear skinny jeans. To me, they were uncomfortable as fuck.
For sure.
But then we see niggas who wear skinny jeans and still put them on their knees.
Hey.
So how do we feel about that?
Honestly, I feel like skinny jeans are not my type of
Not your type of style, man.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
Yeah, not my cup of tea. They're not my thing. Yeah. It's couldn't keep at that.
Or retaliate at that point.
Yeah, Antoine, they're not your thing, boy.
They're not, no, Nzon. Mfana.
What could be the problem?
Yeah, plus guess back, Shamba. That's kissing fit. Hey.
And then she still comes physically.
That is
Also physically sore.
How for novel? Really?
Yeah, I try.
Abakum now.
Don't be shy. Okay,
cool,
take your flowers, boy.
How? But then I feel like it's up to you how you wanna dress. And
I be bashing these niggas for skinny jeans.
Why are you bashing others?
yeah, I wanna understand.
No, I was bashing one specific nigga.
Because you don't wear them.
No, not because I don't wear them. Because that nigga was bashing me too. So I was just retaliating.
Yeah, bashing.
Yeah, I know. He was just talking shit, And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna take fashion advice from a nigga who wears skinny jeans on his knees.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I said that. And to his face. And I'll go.
But I would say about how sharp.
That boy are sharp.
No, man, I was just saying, you can come to me and then retaliate. So I told him, I was like, my nigga, first of all, I'll go there one. And you wear skinny jeans. You can't even walk properly.
So you can't talk to me.
Yeah.
Hey.
I feel, I hear you. Me, what I personally think is because I used to, I do still wear them. It just depends.
Now, I know Rockstar, you
because I know myself. I would say I'm phone isn't this tight. So I don't wear like tight things. I'm talking. If it's skinny pants, it has to be like fitted accordingly to how I'm structured. You see, it's
like
not,
tapered.
It's not, yeah. Couture type of thing. You see.
What's trata?
So that type of a thing, you see. With baggy pants as well, I fucks with them. But then let's say when I didn't red flag, I saw Mary come. Yeah, for real. We all know Khodina less aesthetic wear, so when you wear them, you gotta try and push that thing I'm still from here. It's yeah, straight,
No, but then more label regardless though.
So clothing, they define somebody.
Or leather jacket or Jimi Hendrix.
Obvious.
I'm at a perception on it wrong, man.
Like, why do we put labels on these things though? Who came up with these things? Why can't we just wear what you want to wear and
not be judged?
not necessarily like labeled, put in a box?
because it's impossible.
Yeah.
And you can't be told whatever.
No, that nigga's wearing tight ass skinny jeans. I get some fashion advice from a dude who has skinny jeans and he still sags them.
And it's subjective what you're saying, you see. Because sense it's not your sense.
Exactly. Now we're just talking shit.
Yeah. So Lonala understand that nil peshana.
Yeah, it was the same.
That was an understandable
Fire
situation.
I got text a lot, man.
So yeah, man, they do make a person.
What? I got text.
I got
text
So yeah,
Speaking of
it gives him the respect.
Nah, don't fuck with that.
Ruby.
Right.
I don't fuck with that.
You don't fuck with what? You don't fuck with what?
No. What's for Ukopos? Speaking of Ukopos, I saw something on the internet a few days ago. A government official whose nudes ended up on the net. It was a 60.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Did you see that shit? It's Fulani, it's Fuba.
Makrizor.
Hey.
Hi, wena. Kima asiyama talola nacha. Ibona kuthiwa. Matalola. Excuse me.
Naslaha.
Ako lika pussy. Ako lika pussy. But I didn't see the
SK.
full video. No, yeah, SK vibe.
It's SK.
Not SK, dog. I'm talking about some
the new one. This lady works in government. She was dealing with this Nigerian person, a Nigerian guy. This nigga was like, "Give me 300K, or I'm leaking this shit." She was like, "I don't have it." That nigga leaked it.
And that boy na betratrat. That boy na chebeletse Makrizor. Ay bon.
No, I couldn't.
Naslaha stolobi. Come mema.
No matter of it.
Ciao Chad.
And then no, it's a whole thing. It's been a whole debate on Twitter because now it's like Twitter's been polarized, but then, well, it's no different this time. They're saying like if ever it was a dude, people wouldn't be reacting the way they're reacting now, because now the sentiment that I've seen on Twitter is that they not necessarily like there's no backlash towards her. They're like, we understand we all have sexual needs and sexual desires.
Yeah.
The person who was wrong in this case was the dude who was trying to extort money from this lady.
Yes, sir.
And I kind of seen the point because the thing was done in confidentiality. You know what I'm saying? And now we see a titty on the streets.
Hey,
man.
Kilo Aisha 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anna?
Huh?
I mean, to spice up the relationship, you gotta put the thing there and do your thing, man. And take notes and be like, do the correction and be like, no. This form is not it. This form is not it. You see the way these balls are swinging? Nah. I want them lumina.
Kilo Aisha what?
Me, every girl I fucked through one a sex tape.
Shame.
The way you said it, it's like no way back and then I think I'm a every girl that I fucked.
I'm relaxed. No, I'm
Didn't
relaxed.
want
I can't be hyped about this thing. I can't be like, yo, every girl I do has sex with throw.
Hey, Mara, have you done it? Every girl you fucked didn't want the sex thing. Did you want one?
Yeah.
I once suggested only once, and I was like, nah, fuck it. I don't got time for sex tape. We can just fuck it.
What do you mean you got time? You just set up the camera and then you do the thing.
Sex tape, bro. I'm not talking about cameras.
How are you gonna? How?
Cantoring chains.
You have sex and you record it.
No, we didn't have sex. Got recording chains. Yeah. That's why there were no cameras and whatnot.
Yeah, but then do you want to do it? For educational purposes.
Not educational purposes.
What the fuck?
Not educational purposes.
What is that for which purposes?
For fun. Not educational.
Or when we do it for different reasons.
I can't educate. No, not. For
No, you're educating yourself on how to be
I know
better.
when I'm wrong. I don't
to
need a
kill your
sex
strokes.
tape. I know when
Yeah,
I
I
keep
want
wrong.
to stroke sharp.
Oh, no, the strokes.
Are you serious?
Change
you
your
need to. Can't you check yourself out to remove a genre?
No, but then when you was like this,
And
no?
you remember that police guy? Oh, nah, have a sex go that prison water with the.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that prisoner?
watch.
That prisoner was fucking. How was he fucking? Yeah, but that's why you need a sex tape to look at yourself and rectify how you move.
No.
My nigga, you gotta check out. You know your motion. You know, if you play nice music, you know you're gonna do nice things.
Fire.
Fires.
It's not that bang by this. Fair bang by this seed. But I don't need a sex tape. But I'm fucking just like everybody else, you know.
Everybody in fucking.
No, I mean when it comes to fucking, if we're not
Yeah.
talking about the sex tape, which is if we all fucking, we fucking. Sex tape guy. That's why they end up riding scene, you know.
Hit my OnlyFans.
Yeah. What
Hence
promote?
why they end
Yeah, I
up
get promoted.
hence why they
Hit
end
my
up
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But guys,
that's
I
true.
do want a sex tape, but it's not like I'm feeling left out. Right?
Anyone who can move a sex tape, to sang for now.
His handle, the blue red flame
Yeah.
on Instagram. And
Like,
you
yeah.
have Twitter.
Let me DM.
I do have Twitter.
Yeah,
It's like
Instagram.
3 followers. That shit is hard on Twitter, guys. I just started my Twitter now.
Also, follow our Twitter account at RawThoughts _pod. It's the shit.
Yeah, nah.
My Twitter's toxic.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna go back on that dressing code. Let's talk about sex tape. You guys spoke about sex. We can't just dip. What's your
Dab.
one time? Let's do it a bit.
And you go do it. You wanna dwell on it.
So why would you tell somebody they left out if they're not having a sex tape or if they don't have a sex tape in their life?
No, you're not left out.
Okay, that's your answer. You know.
You're just not doing it.
Honestly,
But why having to talk about it does it have to seem like to another person, like e.g. to some double, as if like I was like, you know what,
No.
guys, hook me up with the girl that's gonna have a sex tape.
Who's
with
freaky?
me. You know what? No, not besides being freaky.
No.
Sometimes girls are not freaky. We are fucked up. You just thought about it,
No.
like e.g. Did your girls suggest?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say that.
Did your
Girls
girls
be freak-
suggest?
None.
Okay, yeah,
Hands are
yeah.
free. They'll trick you.
He's right. This one knows. He's like,
Hands are freaky, none. I wonder if anybody who's freaky. And the level of freakiness will be like exposed depending on how you are.
What's it give that
But how do you even ask such a thing?
Oh, so he's going somewhere.
Yeah, like how does that
Oh, so you just put your phone there.
how does
No.
that's a violation.
I like a violation.
How do you ask? They need
that's
to
what I'm
understand. Why don't you ask?
Like how do you ask such a thing? Like because even not the way it was a thing of like wouldn't it be funny? One tricky, one
scammy.
Hey, scammers. They were like, wouldn't it be fun if we could watch ourselves? I was like,
Like, if I go screen.
Who
yeah,
was
the
this?
on the screen.
Who was this person? Your girlfriend?
The previous.
Previous one.
Okay, it's understandable. Can I come to this guy?
Yeah. And if I get this claim, guys, the story I'm telling is fictional. Ne?
Utafel. Utafel.
No, it is fictional. She can attest to this.
Was she a girlfriend?
Yeah, my ex.
Your ex?
Yeah.
Ah, fair. Cool.
My ex is harsh. She had a previous girlfriend.
Nah, it's an ex.
Shit.
You try that.
I
I
just-
fair understand.
Apparently, after
Because I'm me.
a certain period of time, you have an ex. Yeah, fair. Like,
Yeah, I feel. I'm gonna ex then.
after how long?
Let easy, man. That one you understand.
Papa is
I
it,
understand that somebody calls me her ex, just for talking stage, or having to like ribue for a period of time, and then when I said the ex I don't understand.
That's
do that.
mad.
People do that, dog.
That's the part we used to talk. Yeah, yeah. I talked to my teacher too.
Ex Kimotom Shapile.
Yeah, hence why the X.
Yeah, ends there. If you
Because now the S
So
is
if
no longer there.
Akaslacha, your guys are saying if Akaslacha.
if I was like a girl and I like deal at that point.
Okay, it's mara. I'm Pisces. Kapa is the way when no
That's
but
exactly-
Would you consider the hands you dated back in primary your exes?
Nah.
Nakutsela-
Me, nah.
Nakutsela ushela ka
Me,
chocolate
so
na
shy.
fiber.
So shy, nah. I started dating Grand High
let
School.
Joe break.
Hey.
Go high school, Grand.
Or regular job break or cherry.
Grand.
Nah, no, I primary no.
So going back to that sex.
I feel like I only have like 2 exes.
Go primary.
No, in my entire existence. 2 or 3.
The rest of you are a little lame.
Akaslacha, I guess it's little. How?
Only it's a blue red flame. If I was like a son,
I'm fit that. Living if leslaka and it depends on chita or girl navata. Honalaba feto girl sometimes all use it just for coroni unali big print or at night. And then
grey sweatpants.
that's it. Down. No, Sabaton text like good night. No, doesn't work like that, man. She wanted what she got, that's it, done.
Hey,
That's it.
it's crazy, ne? And like it's wild nowadays. Hey. Especially you're living it's a factor, dog.
It is.
Living a fast life, my boy.
It's very fast.
Hey.
It's very fast and furious.
Okay, do you think there's just want to ask something because I've seen how us as black people think, ne? Most of the time. Do you think there's such a thing as black mentality?
There is.
Yeah.
as much as we are segmented to a certain place of black as black people, there's gonna be a black mentality. That's why you find that
There's a different type.
yeah, there's a bicycle there, nobody's stealing it. The whole thing. But go Alex,
Speech.
now take it, script that or 25 rand, buy my things, I'm good.
By spray free. My bono bicycle.
Like, there is a black mentality. In fact, actually, black mentality. What is a black mentality?
That's why I'm asking.
Because why? Production team. That's like Shaila corner. You could actually say it's a black mentality in a white situated place because we find white people living like us, Egypt.
Yeah, because she's like Alex.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the place is like
but poor.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not
Production,
because
Hey,
kokasi.
wanga tsiboni nyash.
Because kokasi mfethu money floats everywhere. People kokasi banal chele.
No, the township economy is thriving.
But people got money kokasi. You find 20 PlayStation 5. Koko 5 kokasi ngena ling mekuku and you ask yourself, how are these people not trying to like upgrade, move to a good place or something?
That's black mentality. Like December.
So that's the
People
black
are gonna
mentality.
overspend their money because of Kid December and you just forget it's only another month.
Aren't we confusing a poor mentality with blackness?
Do you think it's poor mentality?
I think it's poor mentality.
Yeah, but then also, don't you think the reason why it's regarded as black mentality is because for the longest time
We've always been poor.
we've been like,
now that we are don't you think we are confusing or we are insulting black people
no, it is an insult.
to say that
As a young black man,
we
should be insulted.
You've been poor, you are associated with this type of mentality. But then there's nothing you can do. Take a white person, put them in the hood, give them no money and a 9-to-5 job. What do you think they're gonna do with that money? They're gonna invest.
You need money to invest.
Nah, do you think they're gonna invest now?
Why it stems from how we grew up until as black people. Because our check Rona, when we grow up we know horeng. You just have to go to school. If you don't do school, you can't do anything else. Hence why a lot of hence why a lot of writings these are batswadi ba basa support talents are on. You know, from coming from a black family or black background, when I want to play soccer, and then they're gonna be like, no, you should go to school, and then financial literacy. I feel like with white people, they know what's important in life. But now we get to discover that, you get to learn that for yourself. Hence why we spend money recklessly, so because we don't know
as black people.
Yeah,
that's what you say. As black people.
Yeah, that's why Gucci 50,000 you understand? Because we do have those people that do.
But then think about it. Like, for the longest time, I think this type of behavior in our race, I can't speak on other races, but it stems from how, like, the type of reality we're segmented to. And that's already exposed. We were segmented to that because of the color of our skin. You know, we were deliberately put in inhumane situations, no proper education, you know, and you see, hence we didn't even. Who's calling my phone?
Fires his phone. Hello.
Okay.
Wirala.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay. Erikita.
Fonela Lizard.
Erika Romela. Sharp.
So I like him from. Yeah, we'll be back after these messages. No, we'll be back after these messages.
Okay, I'm trying. What I'm fighting for, Kakureni, I don't think this is like linked to. I don't think this has anything to do with us being born as black people. No. This thing is something that that was put in your head as a black person too. That as a black person, Mina, I have to always man petty man. I don't invest. That's my case as a black person. Sorry for this thing. I've got too much. So, when as a black person, this is what you think you must do. You're going to buy booze. You're going to buy expensive clothes. No, it's not a mentality associated with black. It's associated. It's by association. It's not a mentality that a black. It's in nature.
Yeah, that's for sure. People, that's why we have
people. So, hence why I asked the question, put a white person in the same hood that I grew up in and give them the same 9-to-5 job that my parents had. Do you think that person will leave the hood in the next 3 years? Nah. Alokapila life yasekas. 9-to-5, spending, you earn money, you know how it works. You earn money, you buy groceries. That money in 3 days or 5 or so, it's gonna be finished. That's the stats. It's that most of the people in South Africa, after earning, imali abipela after 3 days or in the same day. So having to live that life as a white person, do you think you will match the standards of those white people we say they are smart, or by association they are rich?
Yeah.
And coming back again, I'm not done. Yeah. I know a lot of black people. I can count the families, that had the mentality of like, you know what? Like you see, you raised something, you would see our parents never supported us. In front of the sport, they think I want to go to school.
It's through school.
We have families, black families, that adopted. I need to imagine they adopted the white style, the white lifestyle. They would say, my kids are not gonna live the way Kulenga. My kids, they want something, I'm gonna buy for them.
Yeah.
My kids, I'm gonna teach them financial literacy.
Yeah.
When they step outside, each and every white person doesn't actually associate them with the poorness of the black, this issue with the black people are by association, associated to that poorness. So when he steps out the hood into another field, of which it's a corporate world, maybe same thing, white people get to love that person because why? He doesn't have the characteristics Zami and Kule Ekas. That boy who always has money and then thinks of buying unnecessary stuff. Now when he earns his money, he's gonna come back with a BMW. I'm gonna go buy what? I don't know. Yeah, Prada. Come back with Prada. Ni changing buyer is shevo. Ni changing buyer is shevo. Untwana already his mind say like we've got a friend that actually has a mentality like that. he even moved out his parents' house. Tendo.
Yeah.
Do you think that person has the mentality le SCT abotaki they have by association? Nah.
No.
Or you see a different person who wants what he wants and who's going to get what he wants? Nah. That's my question.
Hey.
So are you still saying?
So basically, what you're saying is that this thing of saying black mentality, it's
a stereotype, and it's worse when you are a black person saying
black mentality.
This is a black mentality. Yeah. Why can't we emphasize the white mentality? Is there even a white mentality?
That's why I was asking.
There's no white mentality. We just think there's a rich mentality, right?
There is. That's rich mentality.
It's
that's
not
what
white.
they call. No,
it's white. They say it's white.
They say it's white because everything that's white is right.
Exactly.
Should even rhymes.
I feel.
White is holy.
Yeah, because think about it. Even with these like titles.
But did you know the old man? If you go into like a spiritual, just for a second, old men's work in a different way. Do not. That's why about this thing. What you see outside is not what you find inside. That analogy. Don't get confused about what you see outside. The inside is the.
All that glitters is not gold.
I don't think it can. I'm telling you, it's the same thing.
Same shit.
It's like the omens. You have two. You know about omens, right? The good omen and the bad omen. So it's black and white. You find the good stuff in the black omen. You find the bad stuff in the white omen. So hence why the analogy, do not be deceived by what you see from the outside. Because why?
What's in the inside, it's totally different.
Scams.
You get what I'm saying.
But omen is scam.
So yeah, the same white people white is right.
No, they said
the
that.
Same evil people making us think that we are trash as black people.
Hence why if you look up the word black in the dictionary, it's anything that is bad, evil, that's black.
So
yeah, you are suspect.
Poor mentality, Crenshaw.
Yeah, it's
because one thing for sure.
It's not
with us,
mentality.
we're even anticipating December in a different way.
All
like
of us.
December about that.
Anticipate that shit.
December.
You see that thing I'm talking about?
Exactly. But then for them,
it's just another month of. What are they looking at it like family?
And so
Christmas.
And they know
Mara, white people are weird.
Not holiday. The 16 on 16 June. I was looking at the RawThoughts King.
Everything has
on K25. I was able to look at the young out.
It's not a black mentality, guys.
That's why it's like poor mentality.
It says insult as black people, sure.
But it's insult.
Now it has come to a point whereby you have to stop thinking that way. Like honestly.
Yeah, you must know what the 16th of December game.
The same way abantu ababaya, the same way abantu
Day of reconciliation. I would say why we celebrate.
Okay.
We're not sharp. This thing
has
has to end, dog. It has to stop.
White people are weird. How did they allow a fat man wearing a red suit into the crib? Because we on this Christmas. Because whenever December for one, it's a different type of thing. Now, like you said, slag. Kolokonopi.
Yeah, the relationship they are like December because someone is wild. It's just another month.
And then get finally wrong.
I want to exit typical.
And then relationship affair. Yeah, it's
incomodo.
But then that's the thing. And then white people on the other hand, whenever Nakhan that fat man with the
No, that's not the thing about it though. It's about giving.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Akramara, the fat man is giving them gifts. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they just introducing that giving shit.
Yeah.
That's the point of sentence.
Or now we're buying, or now we're not giving shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Christmas is around.
Re na re batla tšhelete ga ke le motho a re on fe Christmas
Only thing on Christmas.
Wait, but let me get for Christmas.
ai mia ya
Boneta.
ai mari
I never scam. King never Christmas.
Hey, Anton, it's overriding over the Christmas.
It's like the whole year they will deliberately not buy you clothes as if you didn't need them.
And it's even
But
fucked up
not
because
really,
our parents know, yeah, got 25, when I got to
next to your outfit.
Yeah.
And them shoes.
Why though? Why?
The whole year, Anton, you
I
don't
can't
get
understand.
winter, not even a hoodie.
That's what I think is black mentality.
That right there.
Yeah.
That's not an insult. That's nothing. That's just purely what we do as black people. Christmas.
Lady biscuit. Nice regular 25. My boy.
No, like, what is this shit? It never scared, man.
My question is, do you guys think Christmas was better then or better now?
Hey.
What do you mean?
I feel like everything was better then.
I think it depends. Because it's kulile manje. Tina's kulile. It's better for the young kids who are still coming up because why they experience the fullness of everything that we did. Bambaela, a Christmas, whatever.
Yeah.
When I just don't care.
And kids nowadays actually. No, and also our siblings, some of them nowadays, our like black parents also like buy gifts. For the kids.
Yeah, those are the gifts. Clothes.
No, clothes, like legit toys and shit.
Oh.
You know.
But how many families do that?
It's like not many, but when we were growing up, what is a toy?
I got my toys anytime, not December. December was just for December. Me thought sorry, mama, like
it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Yeah, he's right. It's not his fault.
Yeah, and it's all December. Me, I got my things.
I'm speaking about the kids who didn't get their thing.
And I'm scaring me. Look on that.
ShopRite needs to do better. What the fuck is that? It's a little chili.
Guy one day fell.
Hey, it's chili. Hey, Robby. You know, our siblings now get gifts, get tablets and shit. When you were growing up, all you got was that SpongeBob T-shirt, Bermuda, little workmates. It's a good leaves.
So, Mara, since we're talking about black mentality and growing up as a black person, do you feel like your parents raised you well?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, me, I did. Yeah.
And they tried their best.
I really did food. Yeah.
Oh, Joseph.
Who, me?
You, me. Oh, him. Me. It's because how I carry myself today. So yeah.
No.
A reflection of both of them. So yeah.
Shout out to the parents. You know, ain't done shit. They tried their best, and funny enough, that was the best. Look at me, dog. I'm a fucking role model in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, your younger brother all the time. It's crazy.
Hey.
It's crazy. Leon, I can understand the term.
The role model.
Yeah, dog. Because Google a role model, no.
What's your picture?
Yeah.
99.
That's me. Shout out to my parents. They did Shout out to my parents. They did a great job. And to all the parents, even the bana, try and do a great job for your kids.
So how would you define who this was grand?
Hey, but you still haven't answered us.
No. No. Fit.
Open bonnet. No sharp that boy.
How are we going?
Should be a good example too. It's key.
The pride.
Athlete blur.
Pride.
But then hold on. Don't you think that's a bit of a, like, we can't necessarily judge ourselves and be like, who are we to say because we have never experienced ourselves?
Who are we? Who are you?
No, I'm not asking myself like who are we, but I'm saying
like let's put it on a first man.
Do you think we have like,
you're asking yourself who am I?
Like judging? No, not even that. Like we currently are judging ourselves and saying shit like Barkhudi Skrr, hence why Majda Kren and all that other good shit. But don't you think that's kind of like a shallow statement?
Oh, it's like
the people in this room, they're the ones who experience us on a day-to-day basis, how we carry ourselves, the values our parents instilled in us. They're the ones who actually get to feel and experience those values. Rona, we just carry them, but then we carry them and execute.
You don't just carry them, Chains. Let me speak for myself. I don't just carry them. Me, dog, I know myself. I don't need X to tell me, would see a dog, this is what I see your mom used to be. No. This is me. I'm me possessing that energy and that character. Would see in a dog. Further, there are some character defects that you're gonna see, and I don't see them. You're gonna tell me, dog, this is what you do sometimes. But then intentionally,
that's what I'm speaking
intentionally, I came like this, Chains. I'm not gonna do Chains anything wrong because why? I was raised that way. Because I saw that I was raised that I'm not a bad person. I should always treat people good. It's happening in impulse like instant. I'm doing it. You do me bad, I do you bad. That's the thing.
The Bible said turn the other cheek.
The Bible is trolling.
The Bible is to turn the other cheek.
Right, yo, Marie. That's one of the zodiac signs sometimes. I'm just kidding. It's kind of offended.
That one there was a violation.
Get in your corn.
I'm sorry.
Hey, get unicorn.
Nah.
No unicorn. You know unicorn. I know. I grew up with a mar.
Hey.
So yeah, we're not no sabuwa. You say you can't tell.
I'm just saying. We've never experienced ourselves lives to actually.
Okay.
But I feel like at the same time, as much as you'd say your parents raised you well,
they try their best. Let's be honest.
But then I feel like
with all of us in this room,
I feel like everything is not entirely everything, but then half of the job transition.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they might be there until bakazama. Hence why I the cheese boy to bang the tracks. Or to put so hard drunk. We live a comfort going and then they're trying to take you to all these expensive schools, but then still when are you choosing life? So everything is entirely up to you. Because what's on
entirely, not half of the thing, right?
No. Yeah, I feel like entirely because
you're the main character in your life.
So yeah, we'll rephrase it as statements. Everything is on you, Bab.
It is.
Monga ends the next.
Nothing will happen. Yeah, you said it.
Because cabanga ka kasi ba quitling scale. Ba cava gore ne ba ntse ba le grand ko life. Tse go leng dina le PlayStation ana zama go ncenga da.
But then you can grow up really nice, and then the fear of losing everything that you grew up to makes you win everything you want. You get what I'm saying? Let's say I had a PlayStation. I don't want to lose that feeling I once played a PlayStation. I still want to have a PlayStation in my house.
Sometimes
the good life, I'm maintaining the good life.
Ignorance thing,
yeah, but then
because at the same time, but then
I want to maintain mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people don't maintain.
Don't
maintain. They just splurge. Jiggy. Now what look up on?
So le malume no.
Hey, man.
So le malume.
Hira kawate.
Papa is there.
He. Mara, explain that wrong. Daddies.
That's your catchphrase.
Weekend never play time ala tendo Sunday. My boy. My boy. Tamalele. Hey.
Other guy's a nigga, dog. Other guy can't jump.
Just call the nigga.
Yeah, I can't jump fit. I'm trying to emphasize how like inspired I am.
Velar bonza horing. And like vele ka realize horona as generation ya rona ratswafa until because and we have all the resources, but then still it's more like
shit. Mentor said the same thing.
Yeah,
we're doing presentation and this quote. I'll let you finish. He was like, for a generation that has been diligently recorded, we have accomplished very little.
Imagine, and how much do we have?
Like everything right now is done on film, phones, whatever it is, but we haven't accomplished anything that we can look back and be like, yeah,
We don't have a story to tell, basically.
In fact,
We do, just dumbass
Got the
stories.
10 cent.
Dumbass stories.
Yeah. Are we proud of our stories though as a generation?
I was ringing a fellow at your cooking chat. When you sit down, you listen to your dad's story, bro.
In fact, neke panda.
Spanela
cabbage.
Yeah.
Nah. Spanela
comes
cabbage.
in Kuchiwe, that's
Ukauli.
it, we're done.
Nah, but was that cool though?
No. For us.
Chance mara kuzama won't something.
Like we have a different type of struggle though.
But we're not saying go work for courage. we are saying no chance.
I thought about it.
Sure, we are very choosy. Like unka spanela 0.5 for a month. No.
Yeah.
None. Unka spanela wena.
My nigga, stop the cap. My nigga, stop the cap.
Sorry, she said something.
The opportunities are different, so of course you think you have a higher value.
You deserve more.
Wrong turn.
Yeah, we are very choosy.
Yeah, so choose.
It's about too much.
But there's a prime example. Can that boy? We're still in school. Our work integrated learner utle korona lecturer at Arbor Faith. Kids, you need this to graduate. You know. And she was like, I'm gonna keep sending you like enrollment opportunities when I just apply. Some of them pay, some of them don't pay. Me and Mani were like, if it doesn't pay, we don't play. And we didn't. We didn't.
You replying one.
But
somebody fuck everything.
we're playing in June. She was sending this shit from January.
I reply
I'm not playing in June. We're like, free. We're like, not get to spend an experience. Fuck that shit. Pay me and I'll get the experience also. And then, fortunately, it worked out. For some, it didn't.
Hey.
And then you see that thing like choosy and picky. Some shit, amen.
Amen.
Cabbage dog. No matter, I wasn't gonna settle for cabbage. I thought about it.
But then, what were we gonna do back then? Because money is not all there is there. You can just get food, go give it to your mother. That way you reach go neighborhood in your lona komagaeng.
But then niggas were living in different type of lifestyle.
Komagaeng.
They had farms.
Not
they
here.
have
Not
farms
here.
and shit.
More?
You don't even have a backyard
More
to plant vegetables.
6 ba we are coffee so vuga ba. Mo ka ba ka 9 FCU. Awuliboni litsatsi dog. Trust me dog.
Extreme working conditions. Underpaid.
I know I've got a friend. Angithandi leya shift yakhe. Bayakiyeka uhlale the whole day sihlale siqoqe sigcina sithenga notshwala lapho uyahalela 12 o'clock yasebusuku. Kumele ungene 12 o'clock yasebusuku. Hayi.
Hey man, it's dog.
Nah, never.
It's the lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
I once quit baba bang abuse ngamtshela la ngathi bangifonela esikolweni but ngizosubmit something. I never went back. I told my mom and I was like,
comments.
Mom, never.
Respond comments.
Yeah, dog.
My boy.
2 months in, we quit.
It's not saying
2 months. I waited for my money and I was out.
And none they paid us even after we had quit.
They did pay us. They did pay all right.
Now they paid us for sure.
I'm fit. I need to go there. And they bring such a whole at that time.
Okay, let's start.
Long hours, extreme working conditions, we're underpaid, no vacations.
I have blood sack.
I'm a blood sack.
Fuck. It's in Canine. Until I since paid it. Yeah, so we had a cocoa back room. So baby, I will come back around 6 sharp. How? 6 killy, 7, 8, 9, 12 in jar. And let's start to cut off. But we're gonna organize transport.
Mara, I commence 12 o'clock later.
No. During this, I respect retail workers. They go through the most. They go through the most. Especially during this Black Friday as well,
my boy. You have to make sure.
Okay, that store is neatly packed. Everything is where it's supposed to be.
You
my
have
nigga,
to
it's not as easy as you might think it is, my nigga.
But we talk section here 2 to 3 months. Ki cutie.
Pink Angel.
Pink Angel.
Apart brands.
Kako wa tseba ke cartoon kako ke
Good characters.
Marvel.
DC.
And all. So when you leave, you have to leave the store tied up because at
Yeah, 'cause in the morning, yeah, in the morning,
clean
something
cash it out. Uthola gore le tune za ka budget, maybe let's say ba re tuna 200k for the day. You have to make sure right fit least no fit boss in just ringa ba le rapedise le tshwarane so ba pet na go tuna ka rata plan le mtshunela di mirta muni ha na taba ntshona o tune okay le fitise 200k a ntshona ke le ra shotisa 37 rand but yeah till ya short a le va azan ra va mara ile extra ba re go to release pan ni extra o ba no ntse di ba di credit
Scammers and jammers. Maranta retail workers go through the most, especially during this season, this festive season. I can ragada about Christmas. Wanye wala lipaya. It's crazy, my nigga.
I'm not quit and say so way to jam. Ngitodlozile ngetayish. Ngi26 kara no one. Ngilaka dako ka bi kara na ke sharp. If like in 25 ngide. Kara. Atsawela.
Nina ngone ke wangena espanini ufigure and just have an epiphany ukuthi dog. Kana, this is what I go through every day. But after that sponsor tarata was Juta meaning a year after that. Here now, I'm going to tell the manager I'm leaving. We did that.
Man, you don't even tell the manager, just dip.
Ah, not right.
Manja you dip in fact you dip manja kitty flop manja.
Dog.
I'm fine, it was tough.
What doing getting?
What experience?
The experience is trash, dog.
And we're still gonna span.
We're still spanning.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Extreme working conditions,
Hey.
underpaid, and I'm a real.
That's blood suck. Straight. Hey.
You didn't even talk about the dress code thing.
I feel a little
I
relationship.
never wanted to say anything about it.
No, I
don't
do.
wanna kill your
People wearing lingerie and Air Force Ones in these streets. The fuck is that?
Hey.
I'm just playing, guys.
Hey, I wanna joke so.
I'm out of the
Baba.
wearing that though.
Yeah, go tse gore ke vara ona joke gore ke atla ke vara every joke contains
It's
a
like
real
this.
thing in it.
I'll never tell you. I might tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie.
That's the whole purpose of a joke.
Yeah,
Fires are no scam.
and a bit of his.
But do people wear lingerie and Air Force Ones?
Yeah.
Go to the club. Go
Lingerie.
opera. No, I'm not gonna leave.
Like right inside.
Titties out and ass out. Air Force Ones. Fake Air Force Ones.
What's the name of Galpona? Memma.
I saw someone, I thought they were shooting a music video. I don't wanna lie, I kept looking for the camera. Come to find out there was no camera. I've been shocked.
You've been shocked. I got an idea, Mr. Bone Street.
She was trash. Anyway, welcome to another episode of RawThoughts The Podcast, guys. It has been me.
Chocolate night.
These days, chocolate night.
I can't even just tell you, we have the sauce. The sauce.
Shapazol. Shapazol.
I feel it's special. I feel it's change the shazol.
Did I mention that we have a screen?
Pass out now.
This is in budget. It's about tratar.
Let me hit this shit and then we can go.
Eto.
I've been at that motive. Welcome to another rendition. Welcome to another rendition of Podcast The Podcast. And like, comment, subscribe, tag us.
Let's expose somebody.
And also tell us about your job experience. Email me.
What when say chat tsaron?
Nah, man.
Fires.
Oh, welcome to another rendition of that podcast of the
It's me, your boy, Chocolate Night. Get it brown today, guys. Be cozy. It's very cloudy. Screen. Are you actually showing them the thing?
Ang babonisa ngithi ngiphumile kodwa.
Caramba, hey, dog.
Ang babonisa.
Guys, it's Tilly Tuesday.
Screen.
We hope you got some tea.
Screen.